welcome to another episode of OAS15 podcast. I'm Belle right here. So today's episode will be slightly special. It's a couple version. So firstly, let's introduce our guest first. Hi.
Hello, I'm Song Hee.
I'm Jia Rou.
Hi.
Hi.
Today's our topic will be going to discuss about friends and lover. So how are you guys doing right now?
Yeah, we are all fine. I'm happy to have a midterm break coming soon.
Yeah.
Same. How about you, Belle?
Yeah, I'm good. Still single lah.
Oh, really?
So for today, we'll start by answering questions from our followers from Instagram first. So the first question, how to make a girlfriend or boyfriend during virtual classes in university? Wow.
Oh. I think
Yeah.
it's quite difficult if you want to make girlfriend or boyfriend during virtual class lah.
Yeah, make friends in online class is really hard for me lah. Still,
Yeah.
others are thinking of making girlfriend or boyfriend.
Yeah. Because you can't meet each other in real life, so you can't really know his or her real personality since probably you guys might just chat online.
Yeah, you can't meet in person.
Yeah. So I think you need time to observe and consider whether he or she is your ideal.
Yeah, it will be a long distance relationship, which can be torturing.
Torturing. Ah. Then how do you guys maintain a long distance relationship? Like I know.
We have like voice calls and videos call every day.
Oh.
And basically we will watch YouTube videos together and maybe play games or discuss assignment lah.
Yeah, it's a
doing
good way.
everything together.
So we will feel like we are in the same space but just can't touch each other for real lor.
For 1.5 years already, right?
Yeah.
It's the first MCO. You guys didn't meet at all? Like during the MCO?
Didn't meet anymore after MCO.
Yeah, after the first MCO was announced.
Oh.
Quite sad lah.
Sad lah. Then how do you guys like show affection to each other? Because you can't meet in person, right? So how do you show affection to each other?
We were like saying I love you to each other every day. But it sounds weird, but yeah, it's a good way to express your feeling. Yeah.
We also have cute nicknames for each other. So like when we are in a relationship, being called by real name is like being called in full name by mother. It's scary.
Oh yeah, it's a good way lah for you too. Yeah.
Yeah.
So back to the question, how to make a girlfriend or boyfriend during virtual class? Do you suggest that?
I think it is quite difficult lah. But if you really want to make girlfriend or boyfriend, then you might need to take the initiative lor. When you find your ideal partner.
Yeah.
You can get their social media accounts and follow them. Yeah.
Yeah, before
be friends first, I think.
Be
friends first.
Then if you get, then you can find some topics to talk lor.
Except for assignment lah.
Yeah, except assignment lah. You talk other topic. Then maybe you guys have chance to become a couple lor.
Yeah, the main thing is you must take the initiative first lah.
Yeah.
Yeah, be confident.
Then talking about relationship, is it common for people to feel like awkward or something around stranger or opposite sex?
I think it's normal lah because you lack of confidence and both of you don't have a common topic to talk about.
Yeah, I'm also coming from an all girls school, so it's quite hard for me lah at first. Like have to approach to another opposite sex. So for me, it's quite difficult at first.
Yeah, if you always stay with friends that are the same gender, you might have a tough time because like most of the time, boys and girls are having different hobbies. Like for example, girls like to talk about drama series, while boys like to talk about like sports cars.
But I think it's the process of learning how to socialize with the opposite gender. You can just treat them like a normal person and don't be shy lah.
Yeah,
But if you are really a shy person, right, like, how do you take initiative to talk to them? For me, it's also I'm quite I won't like take the initiative to like approach a person first. So
Maybe need others to take the initiative lor.
if someone else take the initiative, at least you replies more to the person. So at least just try to don't be shy, be brave. It's like when I'm in high school, I'm really a shy person. So
yeah, I can see that.
yeah. But after I joined university, I try to be brave. I step out my first step, so I can know many of my new friends, like you guys also.
Yeah, like if you feel like awkward, others will also feel awkward the same as you, right?
Yeah.
It's all about the mindset. Don't think about the word awkward.
Then for you, do you like take initiative to approach a different gender and be friend with them first?
I would say I won't take the initiative to approach a different gender, but I can take initiative to create a topic with them lah, if we have already been friends.
Mm.
And do you believe in like love in first sight? Like normally people say,
I believe there is love in first sight in the world, but not us lah.
yeah, like, you two is friend for friend first, then only become a
Yeah.
couple, right? Yeah.
Yeah, for us, we initially we are just friends, and there is a process in between, and then slowly become a couple lah. Yeah, need process lah.
Yeah,
the
I know.
process is important.
Then how do you know if it's love or attraction at first?
I think when you are in love with someone, you will want him or her to be yours and be a part in your whole life. And for attraction, even if you get that person, your interest in him or her will be declined after a certain time. I think attraction is just a temporary love. That's what I think lah.
Yeah, which means like attraction. At first, you will attracted to that person. Then
Yeah.
after some time, that will slowly fade down. Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then Song Hee asking, how do you know if it's the right time to confess to the girl you love?
When do I think it's the right time? Like whenever she starts to take the initiative to start a conversation first, it's like one of the sign. So I believe in a relationship, it's about both putting effort into it. So not only me and also her have to like take the initiative to do something first. Yeah, that's what I think for. Like this is the right time to confess.
Then do you afraid you will get rejected?
I'm not really afraid. I got afraid like before, like a little bit afraid. But I'm not a person that I would be afraid to get rejected, because I think if I at least I don't take the initiative first, I will lose this opportunity to be couple. Even if I got rejected, but I have already tried my best. So I just take it as an experience and improve next time. So just be brave.
Yeah, which means you are more afraid that you will lose the opportunity to be a couple before, instead of you are more afraid of being rejected, right?
Yeah.
So asking Jia Rou, do you think you would confess your feeling to a guy? Like for girls?
I think I will not confess directly to him lah, but I will give him some signals.
Like what signal?
Maybe during conversation, I will like give some signal, maybe let him know that I like him too lah.
Maybe like flirting.
Then should you tell him you like him or just wait? If you don't confess and he also don't confess, then how?
I think at least you should wait until you have confidence that you guys can become a couple after you confess. If not, just wait. I think at least can still be friends.
Yeah, for girls,
Mm.
really hard. I think for us to confess, at least for me, I also won't confess.
So you still wait.
Wait, what?
Oh, you're still waiting.
Okay.
Do you think there is a pure friend relationship between a girl and a guy? Like in what condition or under what boundary? Right, what do you think?
I always believe that there is pure friendship between a girl and a guy. Like me,
In your experience?
like me, I have close guys friend from my high school.
Yeah.
We knew each other from primary school until high school. Like last time when I at uni, we still arrange time to meet in Cyber Jaya. So I think the boundary is what you feel to her or him has already changed. It's like when there's one person wants to upgrade the current relationship, that means it's not pure friendship anymore. I think as long as you guys didn't cross the boundary, you guys are still pure friends.
Like what boundary? If one
Like,
person
want to upgrade the current relationship, like cross the current relationship
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then do you think you can meet lifelong friends in your time at university? How do you define a lifelong friend? Yeah, I think the follower is asking like, can we meet any lifelong friends during our time in university?
Of course, I have met some friends in university, but unfortunately, we didn't get a chance to meet after MCO was
Yeah, for me same.
Yeah. Before MCO, we did a lot of time, a lot of things. Every time after final exams, we would like go to someone hostel to cook together. Sometimes we will do revision together in the library or just find any empty class to revise. Also, once I remember, they also helped me to celebrate my birthday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Before the
really,
sem break.
yeah. So it's really fun and unforgettable for me. So
Yeah, we only like known each other for like few months, but then like we really can get along very well, like what I think that time. So I think you still can.
Still can.
Then what is a lifelong friends mean to you? Like how do you define it? How do you differentiate it? Like a friend or a lifelong friend?
I think a lifelong friend should be a friend that will always listen to your thoughts or even your worries. They will accompany and give you helpful advice.
Yeah, you will listen to him or her.
Yeah. And the most important thing is you guys can share everything together, no matter if it's good or bad. Yeah.
So another person asked how to make friends without having to change your personality to fit others' view.
I think it's kind of difficult to not change your personality when you are making new friends. Because if you want to blend in with different types of people, then at least you should change your personality a bit. Maybe your bad habit or something that will make a bad impression of you.
Yeah, but you also have to be yourself at first.
Yeah, be yourself.
I agree with that. So like you can be authentic, but doesn't mean that you should share everything with everyone else. Like be yourself, but be at the best of yourself at the beginning first, then slowly, step by step, showing the rest of yourself when you wish to get closer to a new friend.
But if you can find friends that have a similar personality as you, then you are able to shorten the distance between you and your friends even quicker.
Yeah. Then do you feel that your friends in high school and university is quite different from now?
Yeah, I think the difference is I know most of my high school friends when we are in primary school. So all of us have already known each other for more than maybe 10 years and are still in the same class during high school. So basically we didn't have any topic that we couldn't talk about. So we know each other bad habits and even the secrets. No matter boys or girls, we have already become really close friends. Also, we will still arrange time to meet up when we are free. But in university, maybe because of my age, I feel like I have become more mature than the time when I'm in high school. Topics that will be discussed in uni have already changed. In uni, even if you get a lot of friends, but some of them will just become hi-bye friends and need more effort to recognize true friends, I think.
So like for me, back in the past during the high school years, my class moved up and moved down according to my grades because my grades like a plane roller coaster. So I didn't have really many friends and many classmates that are in the same class, like same with me for more than 2 years.
Which means different grade you have like different friends or classmate, right?
Yeah, most of my classmates has changed completely like during the years. So like for me, for the high schools, most of the classmates will eventually become friends, and some will turn into best friends, like because we have one whole year to know each other. So like unlike university, unless I put effort and take the initiative, otherwise it's hard to make new friends due to the time to get along are very short. Like we only have one class or two class per day. Not like my high school, we have the one whole day to know each other.
Yeah, for me also lah. I meet my friends during high school from one, then until now, still the same same gang of person. Then in university it's like totally different now. When you meet someone in university, maybe through assignment group, then after the assignment like you end up being just hi bye friend only.
Yeah.
That's what the difference. Yeah. All right, so today I'll be going to end this podcast. So if you have any question regarding the topic itself, you can ask us on Instagram. Then we will discuss it in the next week podcast. So thanks for coming today, our both guests.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
See you.